Local college campus is all shook up by a sign you see at a lot of construction sites. It reads, "Men Working." A Sinclair Community College employee called that sign sexist and demanded that it be removed. So Elise Coulter asked if it offended other folks too.
Signs like this are everywhere, and they're even used to warn drivers about crews working ahead. But it's this particular sign shown in this picture that's stirring up controversy. Look closely. It says "Men Working."
They're in a man's world. I mean, if they're going to work in construction, they need to realize that it's not always going to be, geared towards them alone. You can't change everything just because there's a woman in the crew.
While crews were working at this site at Sinclair Community College, they were told to stop and take down the sign. Turns out the manager of construction and projects, Elizabeth Verzi, called the sign sexist.
There was no women in the crew working on the building. It was politically correct.
While some have no problem with the "Men Working" sign, others wish it was a little less gender specific. Like this one behind me.
Rather than crew at work or construction going on, something more broad.
Jcrane Incorporated in Covington was the crew on the site. They sent us a statement saying safety is our #1 concern. We use these signs frequently and have never had a problem before. It is our obligation to the students of Sinclair to provide them with a safe learning environment. In no way is the signage provided by us, in particular a "Men Working" sign, sexist. Others, though, still disagree.
If it said women, then yeah, it would offend me.
We also contacted Sinclair. They say while it might not have been necessary to suggest that work be stopped, Sinclair stands by its commitment to providing an environment that is inclusive and non-discriminatory. The sign was taken down. All that's left are these fence signs and caution tape. But for some, it all went too far.
Just because it says "Men at Work" doesn't mean that within the crew they don't appreciate the woman that's in there.
Reporting in Dayton, Elise Coulter, Fox 45 News.
Sinclair says the construction project is still underway, on budget and on schedule, and being completed by unspecified humans.